Hi, I'm Allie and I am with The Buzz, and today I am here with Malia and Kylie from Descendants, Wicked Wonderland.
This isn't the Wonderland I grew up with.
They want a perfect princess.
I finally got the mom, sister, and friend I always wanted. That's never gonna change.
So, can you both tell me about your preparation process for your character story arc for the new film as we as the fans continue to follow your journey? Kylie, if you want to get started.
It was a lot of dance prep, a lot of being in the dance rehearsal, 10 hours a day, learning all this choreo. I think our movie is so choreo driven, especially all the musical numbers with just so many incredible dancers. And I think everyone gets their chance to shine and showcase their abilities throughout this film. And I think we're introducing a cast of total powerhouses and just like all arounders. So I think the musical numbers are something that I put a lot of time into the prep for that. And growing up singing and dancing my whole life, I feel like it paid off for this project. And also a lot of, wig fittings, putting the wig cap on, sitting in the makeup chair for hours. That's very much a part of the process of doing a film like this. So a lot of prep went into it, but it ultimately paid off, I think.
Thank you. Malia?
Very true. I mean, I think it all ends up being so worth it. It truly is so much prep that goes into it, not only with us, but from every department involved. I feel like it's this crafting of not only an iconic Disney character, but also making it your own in a way and making it authentic and making the person that's in the actual costume 24/7 comfortable to wear it and feeling confident in who they are representing. Within that, though, I feel like on an acting point, it was a lot of fun to be able to step back into her and see these new chapters that she goes on. I've always loved making a playlist from characters beforehand. So it was a lot of fun to like find new beats for her and find new things to listen to that I felt like were more reflective of this new season of Chloe's life.
Of course, if you could have been given a blank page to create or continue the storyline for your character for this movie, what would you guys would have liked to see happen?
I mean, I love the story that we told in this film. I think introducing Wonderland and introducing these new villains that you would never expect and kind of showing the repercussions of time travel. I think the whole creative team did such a fantastic job with curating the story and all the plot lines for each character. And I love Red's personal journey that she goes on as far as who she was as a VK to now stepping into a hero role and just the expectations that kind of come with this newfound responsibility. And I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see where the story kind of goes from here. So much has changed, and I think, it's not the end of the story.
I feel like if I could write any page, I'd find the pocket watch again and hit it with a mallet. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like it's caused so much trouble. I
Much.
can't do it anymore. But no, I feel like Chloe, I'm excited to see her. I honestly would be so curious to see where her friendship with Max goes. I feel like there was never like a bow tie into the end of their story. I mean, he turned her evil. That's pretty messed up. I feel like there's got to be some beef there. So maybe they're like on opposing sports teams in the school and they're just like rivals. I think that would be a lot of fun because Chloe would win. So, but no, I think it would be fun to see what school life would look like for them, having had gone through this whole adventure together and seeing what these new dynamics with these cool new characters and faces are.
Do you guys think that Chloe's crash out was valid? And which side are you guys on?
Chloe's crash out was for sure valid. I feel like there's a lot of moments within the film where I think it's really cool though that it's never malicious. I think that there's heart and integrity and love that comes from every action. It's just differing perspectives. And those perspectives end up hurting people even in a really unintentional way. I think seeing it from Chloe's narrative, or at least having had stepped kind of inside of her head, I feel like it is valid. I feel like she has her build up for a reason and she kind of suppresses her emotions until it gets to that height point. And then she kind of begs for a chance, that knocking on a window sort of thing of like, please see me, please hear me. And when the blinds kind of get shut, closed again, it's like, well, screw it. I'm going to go and do my own thing. But she ends up doing when they're unable. But yeah, no, she finds her way back, and I think that their friendship prevails through every high and low, regardless of any hurt that goes through it, which I think is really cool to see portrayed throughout the whole longevity of their friendship.
How was it this time on set with this dynamic cast?
So much fun. I think everyone is so talented and so fun to work with, and I think coming back and having the experience I had from filming filming Rise of Red to now, and being able to bring that experience and kind of guide the new cast and help in any way I could. Whether it was like, going over choreo and like running lines together and going through things on the weekends and just like hosting little things at my Airbnb, I think like those cast bonding moments were really special. And I feel like I've made some strong bonds that hopefully will last. So, yeah.
Descendants Wicked Wonderland will be debuting July 16th on Disney Channel. I'm Allie, and you've just been buzzed.
The following video has been brought to you by Texas Tea. Real Texas, real tea.